Here's a workflow on how to easily create personalized videos to increase your retention rates by up to 15% or more.
A user told me, you know, Charlene, I would never have gone on a call with you, or I would never have stayed if you didn't send me that video.
There's a lot of data that says that it's 5 times more profitable to retain an existing client than to find a new one. The reason why that's the case is because it takes a lot of time and money to acquire new customers. One of the biggest problems with client retention is that clients feel like they're one of many, that the vendor has a portfolio of clients, and they're not necessarily getting the attention that they deserve. The reality, though, is that adding humanization to relationships traditionally has been really expensive. You have to meet people at conferences, fancy, expensive dinners, you have to physically go to their office or have them come to yours. That's not always practical. Most of the time, you're busy, you're working on clients, you're getting them success.
I'm Charlene De Paula. My business is Hip Shake Fitness. It's an online dance workout studio.
One of the things that Charlene does is that anyone that signs up for a free trial on Hip Shake Fitness, she actually sends them a personalized Dubb video.
So every time somebody joins and subscribes, we send them a custom video with their name. We welcome them. And then I give them some links to try, some workouts to try. That's really the core of what we use Dubb for, is to welcome them, to make them feel like this is not just an online portal, it's a community you're joining.
Quickly record something within 30, 60 seconds, and that has so much impact because the person they can watch it, they can share it.
It's helped and the numbers show it.
What kind of response have you received from doing that?
The biggest thing we wanted to focus on was increasing retention. It gives you so much benefit if they already signed up and they stay, versus trying to get new members. At least that's how I feel. And we've seen our retention rate increase by about 10%, 10 to 15%.
What do you think this form of video communication is doing for your retention, and why is it working in that capacity?
And so what I do is I give you an intro video, but also at the same time I say, hey, I'd love to talk to you. Would you book time with me? So then I'll send them a link. So some of the users will book time with me. And one thing that a user told me yesterday, which was really interesting, was, you know, Charlene, I would never have gone on a call with you, or I would never have stayed if you didn't send me that video, personal video with my name on it. So I think that's definitely one, the personalization. I definitely know we have a lot of competition. Feeling like you're part of the community and feeling like you're really welcome into the community and you're not just one number, I think that really makes a huge difference.
One of the things that you might be thinking about is, I don't want to just welcome them to our company, I actually want to show them how our process works or how our product or service actually functions. Well, that's cool. With Dubb, you can create a playlist, which means you can have an intro video, but then tack on something that you've pre-recorded that explains your entire product or service. Perhaps it's an explainer video, or perhaps it's a screen video that you've recorded in the past using the Dubb Chrome extension. You can even tack on a personalized outro message using the Dubb playlist or even the new Dubb mobile app that allows you to have multiple clips. Things that we always recommend is to add personalization text to your video. The reason why that's valuable is because it shows the person that this video is made specifically for them. On the animated thumbnail GIF, the text appears on the very top. And in that text, you include their name and specifically what you want to speak to them about. For example, welcome Shannon. It also appears on the video landing page before the user actually plays that video. When they see that type of personalization in the thumbnail, on the video, and then of course in the content that you're recording, they really feel like they've received a personalized touch. And as a result, they're more likely to stick around as a client. Now, it doesn't just stop when you welcome them. You have to take this strategy throughout the entire lifespan of the relationship. Every week or every month, send them a personalized video, perhaps even every single day. Let them know that you're thinking about them. Send them a screen video, send them a webcam video, give them an idea, give them a quick screen update, show them a spreadsheet, show them a dashboard, show them something that you're working on that's going to drive results for their business. They're going to feel like they're important. And as a result, they're going to stick around as a client for much longer.
People want to be businesses, people can, products. Customers switch products they use all the time, but they build relationships with people. So position yourself as a friend. Be real and be genuine, because people can sense that. This is not some kind of way to game the system. This is a way to actually build real relationships. That's where technology comes in, because there's tools like Dubb that can allow you to scale those real connections, that allows you to send 50 videos in a day to specific people, and it's really easy and effortless to do that. You don't have to have a huge production, a whole team of people to prepare. All you have to do is click 1 or 2 buttons, and then you're recording and you've sent the video within 30 seconds. That allows you to scale those person-to-person relationships, and that increases your retention because your customers are now your friends. And as we've outlined in this video, sending one-to-one welcome messages and just any kind of personal message directly to a customer is a great way to build that friendship.
Now, asynchronous video communication is incredibly powerful. In fact, Dubb has built an entire suite around asynchronous video communication. But the fact is that sometimes you need that synchronous, back and forth, real-time communication in a conference call, on a phone call, or even in person. What we always recommend is have one of your calls to action be book a time in your calendar. Dubb has integrations with all the major calendar systems. By adding video to your entire mix, you humanize your connection and you humanize your communication. By simply importing a CSV file, adding a tag to their contact section on Dubb, or using Zapier, you can automate an outbound video message that gets sent via Gmail. This can get configured with Gmail or your SMTP server. It's also very easy in this type of automated email to add personalization text. People always love to see that. Automated videos can be applied to a number of different things. If someone hits a certain benchmark, some sort of a life cycle stage gets triggered within your CRM, or even if you feel like they've become some sort of a different client. This is also really good for weekly or monthly newsletters. If you have updates about your company, about your product, your service, if you're going to be speaking at events or attending conferences, why not send a personalized video message that you can broadcast to your entire list?
Your business might have a lot of competition, and a way to differentiate yourself is community. Build a community around your business that's so strong that people want to stick with you. So how do you build a strong community? It's by talking one-on-one with people, building that personal connection. It's almost like you go to a restaurant and you're really good friends with the staff. You start to have this kind of connection to that restaurant. You walk in, the staff says hello, they greet you by name, they take you to your favorite table. It's this really kind of warm, personal connection that you get, and you'll probably go back to that restaurant multiple times. You know that people there know you and you know them, kind of like an extended family. Video is a great way to do that when you can't be in the same room with them. Hope you got some value from this video. Be sure to share it with anyone who might also benefit from this video, and leave us a comment down below with any questions and we'll definitely respond.
Out, extend towards me, laughing, very funny. Yeah, or lower, like that. There you go. Cool, okay, got a thumbnail.